When people ask me what I do for a living, I get one of two responses. I look at them and I say, I teach 7th and 8th grade middle school. One being, they look at me and say, bless your heart. 2, why? One of my teacher besties, my PLC partner actually, said that teaching is unlike any other profession, and that we are raising kids together. And it's true. Why middle school? Middle school is a precarious time. Think of you in middle school and the decisions that you were trying to make. These kids are deciding who they're going to be, what path they're going to take. Am I going to go this way or am I going to go this way? And that's special that you get a hand in that. Teaching English also means a lot to me because I get to show these students and introduce them to people like Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, because still I rise, the Diary of Anne Frank. We learn together through our Socratic seminars and our writing that 14-year-olds in the 1940s aren't so different than us today. Oftentimes, my students come from hard places of poverty and abuse. And school is the best place that they'll ever know. The safest, the most loving, the most kind. There's nothing like working at a school. We're talking pep assemblies, Spirit Week. When in your adult life will you ever wear crazy hair, crazy socks, and let us not forget pajama day? When I say goodbye to my family in the morning, I go over to my husband, who's an accountant. And I'm not knocking accountants. We need them. Maybe not as much as teachers. But I say, goodbye, I'm off to change the world. It's not hyperbole. That's true. I look at my own 2 kids, and I want, what do I want for them as they're wearing their backpacks out the door? I want them to have a teacher who is passionate and loving and kind. My name is Katie Kinder, and I encourage you to teach like me. I will leave you with the words of my friend and yours, Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. And as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, but knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I shall ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverge in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has been all the difference.